Hello, I'm Z. In this exercise, we develop a prototype which supports people to support the elder with their privacy and security settings. In this presentation, we are going to talk about 4 parts: introduction, design, evaluation, and conclusion. The first part, introduction. We use the pull and push concept in your recommend paper. Pull is a young person who can send his recommended settings to the elder. The elder can decide to ignore or accept his recommendation. Push is that the elder can actively ask the young people a setting he don't understand. The reason why we choose pull and push, as you can see, the young people can only recommend his setting, so the elder has right to decide whether he wants to implement it or not. In the other hand, we don't use implicit concept in your paper because we don't want actors do a side channel attack from the recommend settings. And when the elder asks the young people a question about settings, the young people can record a video, which we think is the easiest way to show the elder people how can they do this setting.
Hi, I'm Wang Wei. I will introduce about the design part. We have 2 parts about this. The first one is the elder view. The elder user first log into this app will see a selection page, and this page just show at the first time the user uses this application, and it will import the contacts from mobile automatically, and the user just have to choose one person as a trusted person. Then it will send a message to this person with an installation link. And the younger user just install this app, then he or she can use this application. So the main page about the older view is a push page. There's a lot of push from the system and from the younger trusted person. The elder can choose one push about to say the detailed information about this push, and he or she can decide to agree with this push or just ignore it. And all this push are ordered by the younger prior, or then ordered by the time prior. Then, when the user tapping the Ask Younger button, the page will jump into this Ask Page 1. This page will show a list about all the application in this elder one's device. And the user can choose one of this application to ask about the younger one. And this app list ordered by the frequency the user used. When the user has already choose one application to ask, and the page will pump back the app list and show this communication page, which is the Ask Page 2. And the older user maybe cannot use the typing functions, so we just provide the speaking function. The user just have to hold the speaking button and speaking. When he or she just finish his question, then send it to the younger one. Then the second about the younger page, younger view. When the younger one install this application, the main page about it is a lot of asking and the push from the system. The asking is from the older one. And the user can also see this information details from this application, and also can choose to send it to the elder or just ignore it. And when the user chooses asking from the elder, he or she can see the simulation page about this application, and he or she can just decide to about the citing. When she has already finished the citing, she can record this procedure by the recording function. When she or he just finished this solution, can just send this to the elder person.
Hi, Izzy again. About evaluation. To do this evaluation, 10 students from our school were requested to help us in this. Firstly, we introduced the background and our system to them so they knew what's gonna happen. We introduced them why do we need this system, what can they do in this system, what role they are going to pretend they are, and what do they do to test this system. After doing those introduction, our group member present each participant our prototype from page to page. Our group member also trying to give feedback as a real system do. Like we show them paper prototype as a real system do. Finally, we give them a questionnaire so we can get feedback from them.
Hi, this is Jing Zhou. I'm gonna present the evaluation results depends on the questionnaire. As we can see in this slide, the result indicates for most questions the participant has expected responses. For example, the question 3 and question 5 indicates that the majority of the testers speak highly of the big icon design, which could make the elderly people more comfortable to use this application, and the elder helper, which act as assistant to help them. And for the question 6 and question 7, most users think the system is security enough, because the trusted supporters cannot know any setting information, and they cannot change any settings in the elderly people's phone. However, the feedback states some issues as well. First of all, some of testers do not believe their noise view is convenience, and our team guesses one of the possible scenarios is that once an update of the operating system was published, it will cause the update of virus of mobile applications. Under this scenario, system might push a lot of notifications, so as the supporters' recommendations. The number of pushing items and the frequency of the pushing may annoy the users. To solve this, our team plans group the pushings into two catalogs: system notification and supporters' recommendations. And for the usability of the application, the results state some people do not believe the usabilities as well. Our team assume a potential risk is that some elder do not think the index of the function is clear enough, and we will have further improvement if possible. For the security, the testers have various attitudes. Obviously, people have different opinions about how to balance security and efficiency. Of course, most people argue that the security should take prime priority, while some others might think they have to follow the supporters' instruction, but the system do not allow the supporters set up for them. At last, the result presents a very high percentage of the users would like to recommend this application to their families and friends.
This is Xianyu Zhang. From this exercise, we have learned a lot about designing strategy. We fully consider the usability, security, and effectiveness of our system. And after using an appropriate user study to evaluate our system, we finally identified the limitations of our project, which have been explained by my teammate. So, overall, the Tech Helper is an assistance application for elders to access the help messages from their trusted youngers. In this case, for better user experience, we have made some special designs for both ends. For elders, we implemented a user-friendly interface, such as big icons, audio helper function, and minimum operation pages. And for supporters, we implemented an effective and convenient push system, such as voice message supported dialog box and convenient video recording system. We also concerned the security issues for older users. So we finally decided to cancel the access of supporters in modifying the settings of elders form. According to the results of the evaluation, we have identified our limitations. So for our future work, we will pay more attention to implement an according function and a more concise index system in elders' end. So yeah, that's all about our project. Thanks for your attention. See you next time. Thank you.